Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, June 15, 2025. The moon spends the day in the sign just after yours, and you seek a more predictable and comfortable pace. This transit pulls out your practical side, and there can be a stronger focus on money, possessions, and business matters. Or, this transit may instead be about craving comfort and security. Jupiter has just moved into your solar house, putting you in a superb cycle for financial improvements and your intimate life. This transit sticks with you for over a year. Until June 30, 2026. Increased benefits can come through others, a partner's income could increase, or you might combine talents with someone to work towards an important goal. Your intimate world is rich and deep, and your connection to someone or a passion project becomes even deeper. In the period ahead, Jupiter brings its gifts of confidence and courage to your private world. Your inner life might feel larger than life. This transit can bring financial gain, deep-end relationships, or more joy in an intimate relationship, and a generally easier time attracting support, moral, economic, or otherwise. Your relationship with yourself or a partner can grow as you come to understand your deeper needs more fully and embrace the more hidden aspects of your nature. You're more courageous and interested in healing, growing, and overcoming your fears. The roads are open to sweet connections and better relationships now, as a carryover from yesterday. This is because our cosmic messenger, mental Mercury, will soar through the sky like a brilliant ray of light and link in a sextile with sweet Venus, our goddess planet of marriage and union. As they are doting on each other in the heavens, it is an excellent day to have a heart-to-heart with someone and improve your connections. Be kind, cordial, and honest, and your interactions will flourish at this time. If you've been uncertain about how you feel as of late, you actually can use this cosmic energy to reboot yourself as you synthesize your opinions and thoughts with the truth inside your heart. When considering that upgrade you know would make your work life easier, weigh the costs and benefits. The answer will be obvious. What seems like a good deal may really be a lemon. You have a wide-ranging palate and are often the person at the table who will order something new or unusual. This palate is connected to a willingness to explore the physical and sensual areas of life. It's important to be whatever the case, this vibration's essence will encourage you to explore this wonderful part of yourself. You're sure to find that you gain much from a variety of art forms, and that there are many out there waiting to be discovered. Use this day to do just that. Even before the moon leaves Sagittarius today, the pressure is off the sun and your relationships, while spending its final hours at a friendly aspect to Mars, and the dwarf planet Aries is going to add fuel to where they are already, powering up the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. Meanwhile, while Mercury, the planet of communication, left your relationship sector earlier in the week, he has left you with everything needed to keep the communication lines open until the moon returns to your communication sector later in the week. While as a full moon, yesterday saw the moon putting pressure on the sun in his first full day on his own in your relationship sector, before it leaves Sagittarius today, the conditions couldn't be more different. While this has left you with a better understanding of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, today this is adding fuel to a mix of romance, passion, and adventure that has been building all week. Aries, today challenges you to redirect energy toward what truly fulfills. Quote of the day: victory means nothing if it leaves you empty. Color: vermilion red, fierce but meaningful. Lucky numbers: 2, 7, 15. A personal goal might lose its luster. Time to redefine your motivation. Boldness without purpose drains you. Reignite your fire with intention. Our eyes in the sky. Here is your in-depth tarot reading for June 15, 2025, and today's energy brings a mix of revelation, emotional depth, and fresh motivation. The cards drawn are the High Priestess, Ace of Wands, 5 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and 3 of Cups. Let's explore how these energies might play out in your day, and how you can align with them meaningfully. We begin with the High Priestess, a card that speaks directly to your intuition, inner knowing, and the deep wisdom that lives below the surface. Today may feel like one of those days where you sense more than you see. Perhaps something has been quietly shifting within you, something subtle, yet powerful. This card reminds us that not all answers come from logic or action. Sometimes the greatest clarity comes when we sit with ourselves, ask the quiet questions, and really listen for what rises. Have you had a gut feeling lately that you've been brushing off? Or a recurring dream, sign, or emotional nudge you've been unsure what to do with? The High Priestess urges you to honor it. This is a moment for tuning in, not tuning out. Next, we have the Ace of Wands, bringing a jolt of creative energy and fresh beginnings. This is the match that lights the fire. If you've been waiting for a moment of inspiration or the courage to start something new, this is it. Maybe there's a project you've been thinking about, a conversation you've been itching to have, or simply a need to shake up your daily rhythm. The Ace of Wands is a bold green light. Even if you only take a small step, brainstorming, sketching, journaling, researching, it matters. Think of this energy like the first spark of spring after a long winter. Even if it's not fully formed yet, your excitement is real and worth pursuing. Then we encounter the Five of Cups, a tender and very human card. It suggests there may be a moment today where you reflect on a recent disappointment, something that didn't go the way you hoped, or a feeling of emotional heaviness. And that's okay. You are allowed to feel all of it. What's powerful about this card is that while it shows grief or regret, it also always shows that not all is lost. In the traditional imagery, two cups still stand upright. So if something from your past still lingers in your heart, an opportunity missed, a connection changed, take a breath and remind yourself, healing is not linear, and you're not behind. You are allowed to move forward without having to forget. In fact, that passion you carry, it may just be your greatest strength today. The Page of Pentacles steps in next, offering grounded energy, curiosity, and the beginning of something new in the material world. This could relate to work, finances, studies, or personal goals. The Page shows up when we're ready to learn, to plant seeds, and to be both humble and hopeful. You might find yourself exploring something unfamiliar, asking questions, or building something from scratch. And while you may not have all the answers yet, that's the point. Be willing to be a beginner. There is beauty in starting from where you are and learning as you go. This card encourages practical action, but without pressure. Think of it like learning to garden. There's trial and error, but there's also joy in watching something you nurtured slowly grow. And finally, we land on the Three of Cups, a beautiful, warm, and celebratory card that invites connection, friendship, and joy. This might be a day when you reconnect with someone who lifts your spirit, laugh over something unexpectedly sweet, or remember how good it feels to not carry everything alone. Don't underestimate the power of light-hearted moments today. Whether it's a short walk with a friend, a phone call, or even just a funny memory that crosses your mind, those moments are medicine. And if you felt isolated lately, this is a gentle nudge to open the door again, even just a little, to people who see and value you. So on this June 15th, you are being asked to honor your inner knowing, pursue what sparks you, give space to your emotions, stay curious, and embrace the joy of connection. Life is a dance between depth and lightness, solitude and community, silence and action. You are capable of holding all of it, and you're not alone in doing so.